EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold-out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wild Card Weekend, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The third of three games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last, and off we go here in the wild card round.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
70 range, 70 range, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cut 19, cut 19.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Open man right side is St. Brown. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
A give for Taylor running right side. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Here's third down and 4.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
On the set. 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Taylor. Touchdown, Browns. Jonathan Taylor from 19 yards away. And the Browns will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now an audible here into something else. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball to throw it. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Just a gain of a couple there. And now third down and 6 to go. Now Hall. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
You had to go to the Tuck roll, didn't you?
Yeah,
I think that's one people remember. I also know this in Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game in New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Was that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless.
Ready.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert, but right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Hall. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now Zerline on and the extra point. Now these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn right on the heels of a pick six. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On the handoff, Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
70 Lions, 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Now they'll shift things around.
Hey, green, red, cycle. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Back to throw, Hall. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Zadarius Smith drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
A 54-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 down, 14-10. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yellow. Green jack. Blaster. 6. Mega. Smash. Red. Hut.
Now it's Hall. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing here is Hall. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Hall. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Blue strikers. Ready.
Hall. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And that is taken in by Njoku. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. The kick by McManus is good. And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Again, it's Taylor. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3rd and 4. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here we go. Drill green. Pause red. Set.
Throwing to start the drive. Hall. This is caught. It's Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally.
Number 11, A.J. Brown. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready. Spike 60. Hut.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Red, cycle. Spike, white. Go red. Black, ultra. Fury, yellow. Ready?
On 2nd and goal. Hall. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
6, mega. Ready?
To throw it is Hall. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by McManus is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Hall now looking to throw on second down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. So the completion good for 7 there. And now third down and 6 to go.
Brings up third and 6.
Back to throw. Hall. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Light blue. Drill green. Claws red. Red. Cycle. Bang.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go
Line
now.
of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Riley Moss takes him down defensively. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the night. And the Browns have retaken a third-quarter lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 5. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Hall, throwing on first down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Hall. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Hall from the gun on third down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They'll look to throw again. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on.
Final minute now in the third quarter.
Smash. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Here we go.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Blue.
Operating from the gun. Hall. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Za'Darius Smith able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go. So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this a very important drive leading into 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
Second and 6 at the 23-yard line.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run the...
There he goes, right side. Jonathan Taylor. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
10 cycles. Yellow, go. Rail, yellow. Cut.
On 2nd and inches. Hall. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Jack rack.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw. Hall. To the sideline and incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 18.
Now they'll change things up.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Claude red.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set, go.
Now Hall on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
17. Red, cycle. Smith, red. White. Ready.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hall, flush to his right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Hall to throw it. Being chased out left. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. 52 blaster. Hut.
Now Hall. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. Defensively, they rally the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Okay, break.
Here's 2nd and 7.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
18,
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The Browns send out their punter now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? Fielded just inside the 30.
A nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back.
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
ready.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Fight.
Now, looks like they'll move things around here. Another run here with Dobbins.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation. This is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down.
Back to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Roster, stick.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. First and 10.
Set.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Mega. Smash. Break.
3-yard pickup.
Edo
Brings
blue.
up 2nd and 7.
Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. He's got Njoku over the middle. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
10 cycles. Black shot. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Ready.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Steel. Black. Blue striker. Red. Yellow. Set. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now McManus for the extra point. And the conditions miserable for a kicker and a holder, but this one's good, and with it, they take the lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. 4 seconds to go. This is likely it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Pass complete to Taylor. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an